Right, guys, I hope you can see my screen. I want it to be a bit bolder this time around. I discovered that some of my last videos were not clear. So, guys, you can see my screen. I want you to do emacs. This is emacs, and I'll be going through emacs very fast because you know how ALX is. There's a whole lot of project, and I also have some project that I have not done. So I wouldn't want to waste much time here. So I've done emacs. I want to just teach people gradually. That means very fast. Those who have not done it or who are having issues with the commands of emacs, you can basically watch these videos. And once you are done with a particular line of code, you come here and check your code. So first, we are going to launch the Ubuntu sandbox. That's the Ubuntu sandbox. Is on the original directory or root. So the first question says you should navigate to this root. That means you should change to that root, then create a directory named emacs. On my system, I've already created this, but I would advise people to copy more because when you copy, you have less chances of making mistakes. So you first have to cd root into this. So our ls means you are actually changing the directory. You are viewing the content in your files or in your directory as well. So this is create a directory known as emacs, 0x01 emacs. This is your first emacs. There's two emacs. This is the one. So the one emacs is very easy. You just have to know the commands for opening emacs, commands for all of these tags. So let's say the first tag says you should create this. Now, but if you look into my directory here, I have it here. That means I've already created this before. And how do you create? Very simple. It's a directory. Remember, they say create a directory. The command for creating a directory is mkdir. That is make directory. But in my case, I already have it. So I have to first remove it so that I can teach you. Remove directory. Remove directory. This. They might tell me that it's not an empty directory, that there are some files in it, but let's try and see first. Okay, good. It's not an empty directory, it has some files in it. So let's remove it with another command. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, invalid command to remove that directory. All right, let's go straight to the tags. For instance, if you want to create this directory, for those of you who are new to this, all you have to do is, I'll show you something. Just make a directory, because I don't want to scatter my own tags in the course of doing this. So I'll paraphrase the tags for you, but you understand. The video won't be long. So just click on make directory like this, then tap enter. The directory will be created. I'm not putting in enter because I've already created this directory. So what I'm going to do is to simply switch into that directory immediately, which is cd, which is your next task. You cd into this directory. Okay, that has been done now. So I'll now ls and see the files in that directory. Now I'm in emacs directory. You can look at this. That's what they said you should do. Create this directory. You have created that, then check your code. Anything you've done, make sure you check your code to be sure that the codes are correct. Let me zoom the screen a bit for you to be sure that the codes are correct. Okay, this is taking a little bit time. Check my internet. Correction. So this will help you check. The checker will basically help you to know if your codes are correct. Guys, this is taking too much time. So I hope you can see the screen very well. Your project one, this is your number one task. They say, what is the command to open a file within emacs? Then write that command into this file. The command to open a file within emacs, you know the command? you don't know it, fine. I'm going to teach you. So copy this, come here. Remember, okay, let's clear the screen so that the command to delete is called clear. Now we are in emacs. Look at our root. This is emacs. You can see here. This is where we are. Here. That's where we are. So they said you should write that command. What is the command? The command is cx. But to write that command, you must first create opening. Okay, let me ls here. Let me ls. Okay. Oh, I have opening here. I have all of them saved. Now, how do you create? Simply type touch opening. I'm using another strategy to teach you something, and this is going to help you a lot. Touch opening. Once you touch opening is going to be created. It's already created there. So by the time you type enter, if I type enter now, you will see, they will tell me that this file already exists. Now see this. Okay, good. It is already created too. Let me see. Okay. It went through because the file is already there. It's a file. But if I was trying to create a directory, it would have told me that this file already exists and it's a directory. Or if it was a file, it would say it's a file. So the file is there. Once you type touch opening is there. So they say write the command. How do you write a command within, listen to this, within emacs? Pay attention. They say write this command within emacs and write the command in this root here. So let's say you come here and echo to write the command in, you say echo capital letter C dash X, capital letter again, C dash small letter. Okay, wait, that, this is supposed to be capital letter C, sorry, don't give space, capital letter C dash elf. The elf is a small letter. Then you are writing this directly into this, into emacs, sorry, into opening. Now, remember, the command to push a document into another document is greater than. So you press shift, then you type on greater than will pop up. Then you paste opening. You paste opening, or you write opening there. Paste opening or you write opening there as they have directed you. But for the checker to take you correctly, you must complete this thing complete. Then you type enter. Once you have typed enter, it means this equals C minus X, C minus F has been listed into opening. So you ls, you see that, okay, since this thing went through, it means your code is correct. So you go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. But before that, make sure you confirm your codes by clicking on the checker. The checker is the right tool that will determine whether you are right or you are wrong. So the checker is going to help you on that. I don't know what's happening to my network, but that is being very poor opening files today. So guys, I'll take you through this in a very fast way. And I know anyone that follows these instructions will get this thing right. It will be done very fast. So we're on the second project. They say, what is the command to save a file? The command to save a file, and you should write it in this savings here. So come here, copy this, copy this, copy this. Then you must not necessarily open Ubuntu Sandbox again, although I would encourage you to open because it gives you an opportunity to have an idea of exactly what you are doing and keep you on the same page of what you are doing. So to save a file, you must first create save, that is touch saving, enter. Savings has been created, ls. You see that saving is here now. Look at saving here. For those of you that can't see, look at saving here. So let me zoom my screen a bit so that you can see. Saving is here now. So you echo. How do you write into saving? Echo. The command to write into saving is capital letter C, X, then S. Give space, then shift. Press your shift key and greater than sign. Then paste that stuff you've copied, which is the directory in which they said you should write the, okay, which they said you should write the command. This is what you are pasting there. So you click on enter. Good. It has been created. So ls, and you will see that your saving has, your saving is already written. There is a way you can open all of them individually to know what's in what. That's not what they have asked us to do in the school. So we are going directly to get the project solved. Is paramount. So we are on cutting, which is project number 3. Project number 3, what is the command to cut an entire line? It's not just a word, it's to cut an entire line, but you can copy this here, copy, then you run your sandbox or you come to where you are coding before. For those people who don't have much command, you can keep running your sandbox. The checker will still check the entire process for you and give you your answers correctly. So the command for cutting, you need to create cutting first. Touch, cutting, enter. Cutting is created. ls. ls means you want to see if it is really created. Where is it? Okay, look at it here. Look at it. You are seeing it repeated on my system because I've done this before. So it's already saved in this sandbox. So I've not destroyed it yet. So you echo it. That's you are trying to write it into the command you copied here, which is where they said you should write. They say write it into this file here. You say write into this file. So you're going to write it into this cutting file here. So you need the command for writing it, which is echo, which we all know. Then what is the command to write the command for saving. Sorry, the command for cutting is CX. Sorry, CK. Cutting is CK, capital letter. C hyphen K. You give space. Then you press your shift key and the greater than sign. Then you paste this. Click on enter. You ls and see that your cutting has been created. So that is that. You come to your checker and you check, you verify if what you have done is correct. The moment checker tells you it is correct, you know that you are certain of exactly what you have done. But in the simplest form, what I'm showing you is exactly how you do it. And there's no way the checker is going to fail you on that, as much as the checker is concerned, as much as what we have done, I've gotten results time and time over again is concerned. So guys, let's not waste much time. The purpose of this video is for you to get this project done. So copy this, Okay, what is the command for pasting? Come here. Create the file, paste first, touch, paste, ls, paste is there. Okay, you have created the command for paste. Now you echo paste. You echo the command. And what is the command for pasting? The command is CY. Capital letter CY. After this, I'm clearing my screen so that you guys can see very well. But look at my cursor down here. Down here, you see why. Then the sign greater than. Then you paste the cutting you copied, which is, so is that cutting or pasting? Okay, that's pasting. CY, enter, ls. And let's clear the screen. The screen is bold, that's why we have to be clearing it. So you've done this, you've done cutting, pasting. Let's go to searching. Copy this from here. It's a very simple process. And then the command to search forward. What is the command to search forward? You're hearing that. What is the command to search forward? Command to search forward is CS, but you need to touch first. Create searching. Create searching. Good. ls and searching is there. It's searching. So you equal into searching, which is CS, capital letter C, S, press shift and greater than, you will see the greater than sign. Shift O, you will see the greater than sign in your phone, in your system. Then you paste what you have copied. You paste, you enter. ls. Once you write the wrong command, you will see that the command is wrong and it won't enter there. It won't enter into what you have copied. And the checker will not get it right for you. The checker will not get it right for you. So the checker is very important because it's the basis of all your markings. So if you don't get it correct, the checker is definitely going to fail you. But I'm assuring you that all that I've done now, they are all correct. So you have nothing to worry about, even though my checker is not opening. Let's go to second to the last one, which is undoing. Copy undoing. You run your sandbox or you come back here. I hope you can see this. I want this bold enough. You have touch first. Touch means you are creating the document. So you're creating the file. What's the name of the file? Undo. Touch undo. Undo has been created. ls. See that undo is here. Undo is here. Look at undo here. Undo is here. Undo here. You echo the command for undoing, which is capital letter C, X. The CX basically is just like a general command. Then you shift and greater than sign. Then you paste your content. Enter. ls again. You see that undo is here, and that is why this file went to. I'm going to reduce the screen a bit. Okay, good to go. That has been done. Perfect. We're on the last one, which is to quit. To quit. You want to quit? Happy. What is the command to quit? The command to quit, you need first touch quit. Quit. You need to create quit. Quit has been created. So as much as quit is created, you write the command in it. That is equal capital letter C minus X. Then the capital letter C again minus small c. That's how you quit. Then greater than, you paste, enter. Perfect. And you see that you are done with this project, guys. So the checker is going to give you 100% on all of your work, and that guarantee that your project is absolute. Guys, watch out for the next video that's coming. The Git video is coming out, and some more videos will be coming out in the course of this program, guys. Thank you very much. Watch, share, and subscribe. Take care.